Hey everybody, it's Amanda. I am super excited because I haven't gone to a grocery outlet in so very long now. I have been just doing my basic shopping, but I wanted to come on to this channel and show you guys that I get really good deals at this particular store. And every single grocery outlet has different prices, so your prices may vary depending on your area and what your discount grocery store buys their products at. Now, I do have multiple grocery outlets in my area. I am unfortunate in many ways to not have an Aldi or a Sam's Club because I do live in the state of Oregon. However, I did want to show you guys that I do get pretty good deals. Now, I did save a total of $63.67 if I had to buy these items at retail cost. So, let's go over what I purchased, and even though I don't want to show my location, I will go over my receipt. So, if we flip it over the right way, we have the Chips Ahoy cookies. They're the Hershey's kind. I am going to bring one pack to church with me tomorrow. We do tend to bring snacks, especially for kids. So, I did get those for 97 cents a piece. I will also show the prices in photos at the end of the video as well if you do not believe me. I do think that the red velvet cookies as well were 97 cents. I only got one of those because I have never tried these before, and it looks like they have some sort of filling. So I don't know. My youngest child and I have decided that we're going to watch a Christmas movie and give him a try. My oldest is saying no thanks. Also, I did end up getting 6 different bags of these Sour Patch eggs. They are the sour one, but my husband is a bit of a candy thief, so he will likely eat a lot of these. They are individually packed, so they're like the little packs you can kind of see here of the candy. And I did get those for a stellar deal, and those were 3 for 97 cents, and that's why I ended up getting 6. I did leave some for other folks because I have been doing that a lot lately when I do find deals, just so that way someone else can get a bit of joy out of this as well. I did get 2 of the Trident gum. Now, gum is really, really expensive. I don't chew a lot of gum. I know it's not good for you, but they were where's the price on here? They were 4 for 97 cents, so I paid 49 cents for those. But gum can be like $4 to $6 a pack here in my area. And all food is expensive out there, and honestly, I don't think it depends on any of which state you live in. Everything's expensive, okay? And then I did get the Ritz Spicy Queso. I have never heard of this before. I'm not really into spicy, but I got one child that is. So that means that one of my children will have this as a snack for the holiday break. And then if we have anything left over, or we decide we do not want them and it's been unopened and the date is good, which the date on these was still good for 6 months, I will donate them if we don't like them. But overall, our total was under $8 for all of this. And as a matter of fact, I do have a grand total for you. Alright, you guys, so I spent a total of $7.28. That is a steal considering I saved retail $63.67. I cannot complain. No, I can't. Nope. And I don't care if you think that this is all unhealthy. This is snacks. This is what kids want to eat. Okay? Other kids want to eat what other kids are eating. Not only that, but they're young. They're 10 and 14. They're going to junk food it up, no matter if they're doing it at my house or potentially someone else's house, a friend's house. And I will say that if you have a store near you that is a grocery outlet, please go check it out. Like I said, every store varies in price because it depends on what they're getting it for, but at the same time, you could be getting some really stellar deals. This is why I always look for the hot ticket items, and I'm always perusing the store for deals. You do not have to love these types of items, but we're talking quarters. We're talking dollars. You're not finding any sort of deals like this, unfortunately, on produce and meat and bread and eggs and dairy products. But if I can scrounge up a few deals on things that I know that my kids will eat during snack time, especially going into the seasonal break that we have winter break, so I have to be thinking about that. But what is your favorite store to get deals in? What is your go-to store for deals? What are you looking for? Would you purchase any of these items? Maybe the answer is no, and that's okay. But I'm not going to pass up these deals because I know all of this stuff is going to be eaten, whether it is by my children, by kids at the church, or by my husband. And I'm not going to pass up really, really cheap gum when gum is expensive. Let's be real. A pack of these cookies at Safeway or Fred Meyer, even Walmart, we're talking $5.49, $5.79 retail price. I'm not finding any really good deals on snacks like I find at grocery outlet. Same with these red velvet cookies. They're not cheap. $6 somewhere else. A bag of candy, because my husband does like candy, let's be real. He loves candy and he's going to buy it because he's a grown adult and that's his go-to. We don't smoke, we don't drink, we don't have any big life expenses. We don't have a lot of subscriptions. We're not spending a lot of money. So if his vice is to go get some candy, he'd rather me find it for a cheap price. And we're going to be sharing. And the crackers alone, I think, would be at least $3, $4, $5, depending on what store you go to. So please check out your deals first. Go check out a grocery outlet if you have it. If you have some deals that you have found recently, let me know what they are in the comments down below. I'm always willing to cheer you on in your deal finding journey because, man, it's hard out there. It's hard. And food's expensive. So sometimes food is food and you get what you can pay for. Nobody's going to shame anybody on this channel about the things that they're buying. All right? Bye, guys.